Volume 3, Number 8. As Michael approaches the podium at the Christmas party, he has a choice of words that he is prepared to statement for everybody to hear as he's about to announce his stepping down as CEO. He goes to the podium in the microphone and adjusts this microphone. Hello, everybody. Welcome to this year's Christmas party. As you know, Christmas bonuses will be distributed here in a few moments, but I do have a few words. If you haven't heard already, I'm about to make an announcement. I am going to be stepping down as CEO of Smithton Motors and Rentals. You're going to be under new management as of January 1st. This will be the last Christmas party that I'll be CEO. I am stepping down as of January 1st. I'm sorry to announce this under the circumstances. This is a Christmas party, but I will be on staff. I will be working as a managing director and on the board of directors. So you will be seeing more of me as you will be seeing me as a member of the staff. So I'm not going anywhere. I will be a part of the staff employment, if you will. But I will be stepping down as CEO. Frank Rutherford, on the other hand, will be the CEO of the company, and he's going to do a lot of great, amazing things with this company. He's going to transform this company, and I can't wait to see what he's about to do. As a board member of this company, I also have a lot to say. So I look forward to the future of Smithton Motors and Rentals. While the name might change, possibly, I don't know that for sure. I don't know the future in that. We don't know that, but we have officially still labeled it as Smithton Motive and Automotive. We could go through a name change possibly in the near future. We don't know that yet. But right now it's Smithton Motor and Automotive. There could be some dramatic changes in the near future, so stay put. There could be changes. But as of right now, Christmas bonuses are not going to change so that you can buckle your seats. Christmas bonuses stay as is. That was one of the guarantees I asked him about, that we would still have Christmas bonuses and there would still be promotions and there would still be opportunities for employment. That hasn't changed. The company structure that I worked so hard at will still stay the same. As for me, though, I have to step down because there have been a lot of stress issues in my family. My mother had a heart attack a few months ago, as you know. And I made this decision a couple months ago that I was going to take the burden off my family and spend more time with my family and take an early retirement. So for those of you wondering why I made this decision, I made this decision a couple months ago. I'll be stepping down after the end of Christmas, and my last day is January 1st of this year coming up. For you all, it has been wonderful working as a CEO. It's emotional while exciting because I'll still be working with you. And I know that it's going to be exciting because I'll still be an employee. It's a little bit of a demotion for me, but I'll still be on the board of directors. Now, with that said, let's get on with the show. It's time to get your Christmas bonuses. Are you ready? Yeah. I can hear some yes in the crowd. Okay, time to get your Christmas bonuses. And as Michael distributes the Christmas bonuses, people are excited for Michael because he's taken this time off in this break that he needs. And people congratulated and shook his hand and shook Grace's hand. They said that it was a long time coming. 30 years in the business is a long time to be in the automotive industry. And Mike's mom and family was so proud of Michael for being courageous to announce this. Of course, everybody was happy, including Miguel and including Michael Carrington. Listen, it took a lot of to do that, said Michael Carrington. Yeah, everything's going to stay the same as far as the structure of the company. But I do see big changes happening because I think Frank Rutherford has big things in store. Just as they were talking about that, Frank Rutherford comes over and shakes his hand. He says, "Bold move, bold move." That was great. We have a great future ahead for Smithton Motors and Auto. I know. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to see what you're going to do. I look forward to seeing the innovation, IT improvements. I know you're going to do something great with this company, said Mike. Well, listen, you built this company with your sweat and tears. I know you did a lot. So don't doubt for a minute that we have future plans for this company. I look forward to it, said Michael Smithton. I look forward to seeing what you're going to do. As Grace held Mike's hand tightly, it's okay. We're going to cut out early, if you don't mind. We're a little winded and exhausted. It's been an emotional night. As Michael and Grace and the family left, they got in their cars and headed home. That was quite courageous, said Grace, as she kneeled down and humbled by the experience. I'm so proud of you, Michael. So when are we headed out to Pittsburgh? Well, we're headed out to Pittsburgh soon. I just wanted to take some time to process all this, Grace. I made a big decision. We're going to head out to Pittsburgh for Christmas to see your family. We might even buy some property out there. I don't know. There's a lot to consider. Let's look at some properties when we get out to Pittsburgh. We might go out there and visit and see some things and travel a little bit and just get away from a lot of things for a while. Now that I'm officially away from this position, I can do a lot more. Yeah, Elijah was excited. What about school, Dad? I have to go back to school. Yeah, that's true. But I can travel and can do more with you when you're on the traveling team, son. Jeni was excited. Dad, you can go to my dances and you can see me play the cello now. Yeah, I can do a lot more. And Bailey was excited because, Dad, you can start seeing me dance and spend more time with me. Yeah, I could do a lot more. Michael was excited because, Dad, I could crawl all over you and spend more time with you too. Yeah, you can crawl all over me. That's true. The kids were all excited about spending more time with Dad. Josiah was excited because he could spend more time learning and reading and studying with Dad. I could do a lot more things with all of you. I'll have a lot more free time. It's a lot different. Mrs. Yokoshoto said, I am so proud of you, Michael. You could do a lot more with your time. You're going to have free time. We could go to Japan, maybe. That would be wonderful, wouldn't it? Japan. I never even thought about that, too. Wouldn't it be wonderful if we all traveled to Japan? Oh, that would be wonderful, said Grace. That would be. There's a lot to think about as they drove home and got home and pulled into the driveway. As they got ready for bed and got settled in for the night, they slept peacefully that night. It was a really peaceful night. Mike slept probably better than he has in years. It was a wonderful night to go to bed, sleeping quietly that night. Michael woke up in the middle of the night, realizing how beautiful and peaceful it was that night, and went back to sleep. It was a wonderful feeling. to be at peace.